Hey you guys, welcome to your practice. Come on down to your mat. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is your practice. If you want to modify and come on down to child's pose anytime in the practice, go for it. If you want to ease up on a pose, do that. If you want to make it a little more challenging, do that. This is your practice. You choose. Now we're going to start in child's pose. So come on down, bringing your knees wide, your toes are touching, and slide your hands all the way to the top of your mat. Open up your body, open up your spine. Your forehead's hovering right now, higher than your shoulders, letting yourself just begin to bring movement to your body, to your spine, to your shoulders, maybe to your neck. Maybe you're taking some circles with your neck and just feel yourself opening up. As you do this, you're beginning to start your Ujjayi breath. Breathing in deeply through your nose, filling up your stomach like a balloon, and then letting that loud guttural breath roll up your throat and out your nose as your stomach contracts to your spine. Now come down in stillness, forehead to the mat, and just press into your fingertips, pulling your palms off the mat, your shoulders press towards the sky, you're opening up. Now exhale, palms to mat. Bring your prayer hands together, bend your elbows and thumbs back behind your neck. Lower your palms to the mat and rise up to tabletop pose. Roll your toes under. And now bring your hips back to your toes. We're going to do a little opener of our feet. Never super comfortable. I'm going to tuck my little toes under. Inhale your hands high. Exhale your right hand down to the mat and left hand pulls over your head, palm down. Looking towards your top elbow, maybe pull that elbow back. Exhale other side. Left hand down, right hand over your head and pull open. Looking high. Inhale, both hands down by your sides and open your shoulders up in some circles here. Maybe like bringing your arms up to a cactus sort of pose so you feel this opening, switching directions, like you're doing the butterfly, you're a swimmer. Ending up with your arms in cactus, open up your heart, pull your elbows and hands back, chin high, heart high. And exhale, hands come down in front of you into a tabletop pose, untuck your toes, take some circles, maybe pound out your feet a little bit, stacking your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists, and go inhale into a cow pose. Let's just open up a little bit here. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Coming down to your tabletop pose again, palms are flat on the mat, maybe roll your elbows forward. Pressing into your left knee, left palm, pull your right knee parallel to the mat, a nice square. Exhale, extend your leg and pull it back behind you, look around your left shoulder. Inhale, back to square knee, and exhale, tap. Inhale, rise up, and open, and square knee, and tap. Up, back, square, and tap. Last time, up, square, and hold it here with your knee to the right. Big inhale here. Exhale, bring your right hand to fingertips and step your right foot forward. Anjaneyasana. Your hands go high. Big inhale, heart opener. Exhale, square your elbows. Inhale, pull your elbows back. Nice, you guys. Exhale, left hand down, right hand high. Tuck your left toes back and pull your right foot to the back of the mat. Big, extended side, supported side plank. Nice. Maybe open up to a little back bend. Maybe take some shoulder circles here. Whatever feels really yummy. And then we're going to get ready, hand high, to press up to a gate pose. Your hands come to a T. Right hand down and left hand over your head. Big opener. Give yourself a moment here just to pull open. Now exhale, left hand comes to the mat, your right foot stays grounded. Right hand straight up above your shoulder. With an exhale, look to the mat and sew your right arm under. Inhale, right hand high, look high. Exhale, sew and look under. Inhale, high. Exhale, sew. Last time, high. And last time, sew. Hold it there. Bring your right hand forward, roll your right toes under, step back to high plank. Press your head towards the front of your mat, like pushing forward. Lower down your knees and kick your heels to your glutes, shoulders back. Lower down your heart and your chin. Feel the opener in your low back. Squeeze elbows to side. Press your hips to the mat. Pull up to your first cobra pose. Nice and gentle. You can soften your elbows if that's too much on your spine. And press back to your tabletop pose. Nice start, huh? Inhale, your left knee up, squaring your knee. Exhale, left leg back and look around your right shoulder. Come back to that square knee and tap down. Inhale, knee high, kick back. Inhale, square your knee and tap. Inhale, left knee high, square back, knee to the side and tap. Last time, knee high, square, or press back, square knee to the left and hold. Bring your left hand to fingertips, step left foot forward on Janiyasana. Open up your heart. Big breath here. Inhale high, square your elbows. Nice, you guys, big deep breaths. Look towards the top of the mat, bring your right hand down, your right toes back, and left foot back. Open up your hand towards the front of your mat, extend and open. And preparing to rise up to your gate pose, rising up. Your left foot is parallel to the mat. Left hand down and right hand over your head. Exhale, your hand comes back down. Your left foot's planted to the mat, your right hand's to mat. Left hand high. With an exhale, sew. Inhale, high. Exhale, sew. Nice. Inhale, left hand high. Exhale, sew. Inhale, high. And last time, sew. Hold it here. Look to the top of your mat, left hand down, left toes under, and right foot back. Lower down your knees, your heart, your chin, and rise up to your cobra pose. Nice. Pressing your fingertips into the mat. Press back to your downward dog. Your hips go high. And you're looking towards your knees, squaring your kneecaps, pulling them towards your thighs. Take a couple of big old breaths here. Nice, you guys. Inhale, your right foot high to the sky. Exhale, right knee taps towards your nose, round your shoulder blades to the sky, and step your right foot through. Lower your left knee, we're going back to Anjaneyasana. Hands come high. Exhale, hands behind your head and twist to the right. Pressing your knee towards the center. Open up as much as you can, the big upper back opener. Now if you can, press towards the top of your mat. Just press, now press back. And press towards the top. Feel yourself opening up a little bit, press back. Last time, forward in this motion and press back. If you'd like, extend your right hand back. And right hand comes down to your heel, left hand over your head. Big heart opener. Slowly rise yourself back up to stacking, hands behind your head. That twisted support here. Now we're going to twist the other direction. So just twist all the way around. Now you're pressing your right knee out to your right. And again, same thing. Press right elbow forward. Knee opens up towards the front and press back. Pressing forward and press back. Inhale forward. Exhale, press back. Extend your left hand back and left hand down. If you'd like, opening up heart to sky, right hand over your head. Exhale, slowly press into your right foot. Windmill your hands down to the mat. And we're going to go right, bring right hand inside your right foot. Let's go into a lizard lunge. Knee to the mat first. Press your right knee out to the right. Your pinky edge to the mat. Come back to the center. Roll your left toes under. Press your left heel to your glute. Right hand goes high. Now looking over your right shoulder, grab your left foot with your right hand, pulling that heel towards your glute. Nice. And breathe. Pulling your shoulders up. You're still in a relaxed state. Just a little squeezy, squeeze, squeeze here. Nice. Release your foot, your right hand high, right hand inside your right foot. Look to the mat. Pull your left knee off the mat and straighten your legs. Nice deep breath. Soften your right knee, bring left knee back to the mat, half split. Hips back towards your heels, your right toes high. Maybe you want to walk your right hand over to the right. Left hand can join it. As far as you want to open up here, maybe tipping your toes towards the right. Big side opener. Nice, you guys. Lifting toes to sky. Bringing hands inside your foot again. Soften your right knee. Left toes under, knee off the mat. Big opener here. Press into palms. Kick your right foot high. With an exhale, pull to a low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, your heels high. Exhale, your heels low. Inhale, your heels high. Exhale, your heels low. Lift your left foot high to the sky and pull left knee to your nose. Pull your shoulder blades round into the sky. Step left foot through. Anjaneyasana. Your hands are going to go high to the sky. Exhale, hands behind your head. We're going to twist to the left this time. Press your elbow towards the front, maybe pulling hips forward. Now exhale, pull back up to stack, left elbow back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back and hold. Extend your left hand back. Option to bring that hand down towards your heel. If you can find it, where is it? Right hand over your head. Big heart opener. Exhale, pressing your hips into work here so you're not loading into your back. Pull yourself back to stack to a twisted, hands behind head, and twist the other way to the right. Perfect, beautiful. Big inhale here. Now exhale, press your left knee and elbow forward. Inhale, high and elbow back. Exhale, press forward, nice. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward, last time. Inhale, back, right hand opens up. Right hand down to your back shin or heel, whatever you can do. Left hand over your head, heart high, looking towards your fingertips. Now press, squeeze your right glute, rise up. Hands come all the way down to the mat into that lizard lunge, left hand inside your left foot. Right knees to the mat. Press your left knee out. Pinky edge to the mat, nice. Come back to the center, kick your right heel to your glute. Left hand high, left hand back to grab that right heel and pull it towards your bottom, towards your glutes. And just breathe. You're not dumping into that shoulder or into your right palm. You're nice and steady. Your bones are stacking. Release your foot to the mat. Left hand down, pull your right knee off the mat, and kick your left foot back and high, and flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Heels high, knees soft, walk to the top of your mat. Your feet are hip width apart. You're nice and present again. We're just here on our mat, nowhere else. Feel all the parts of your body, starting from the mat up. Whatever you have that's touching the mat, bring your mind's eye to it. Relax the top of your head towards the earth and grab your opposite elbows. Let yourself just take a little rock back and forth. Just nice and slow. Nice and slow. Relaxing, breathing, rocking. Bring your hands to the mat, fingertips down. Shoulder blades pull away from the earth towards the spine. Soften your knees now, rounding your shoulder blades now. Press away from the ground. Rise up, your hands go high. Exhale, hands to prayer, and pull your thumbs to your heart center. Nice. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step or hop if you're feeling crazy to a low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale to your downward dog. Press your left heel to the mat, right heel comes off the mat. Just a little stretch here. Now lower your right heel to the mat, lift your left heel. And now switch left heel down and kick your right foot high to the sky. With an exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Now step that right foot forward outside of your right hand. Nice, a little lizard lunge again. Now bring your right hand to fingertips. Now bring your left hand to fingertips. You're putting the weight into your right foot. Square your hips behind you, your back foot's strengthen your back toe pad. Bring your hands to heart center and twist to a little twisted crescent. Just tap. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, hands come to the mat and kick your right foot high to the sky. We're going to repeat that. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, hands to heart. Woo, and twist and come to mat and kick right foot high. Exhale, right foot forward. Hands to heart. Twist. Back to the mat. Kick right foot high. One more time. Right foot forward. Hands to heart. Twist. And bring hands to the mat. And kick your right foot high. Step your right foot forward. We're going to Malasana, to your yogi squat. Both feet are at top of the mat. Toes out, heels in. Your feet are wide. Hands to your heart center. Press your pelvis towards the earth and pull your shoulders back. Look to the mat. Bring your hands down to the mat. Walk, straightening your legs. Bring your toes behind your heels. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Option to soften your knees or to tighten them towards your thighs, but pull yourself towards your shins. Breathing here. If you can, tighten your kneecaps, tighten your hamstrings, your quads, your glutes, your tummy. Your shoulders pull away from your ears. Last breath here, a little tighter. A little tighter pull towards your legs with your body. Now softly release. Bring your hands out in front of your toes. Soften your knees and begin to rise up to a Tadasana. Mountaintop pose, look high. Exhale, forward fold. Now soften your knees, bring your hands to your hips. Tighten, straighten your legs. You're parallel to the mat. We're going to slowly begin to rise up, soften right knee and pull left knee high. Your hands go high to the sky. Now, just like we did earlier, you're going to flatten your left knee out, squaring. We're going slowly to a half moon. Right hand extends forward, left hand back. Right hand comes down, and you're stacking your straight leg. Hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder. We're going to slowly rise back up, right back where we came from. Soften your right knee and come back. That square knee. Woo! Square knee forward. Hands go high. And same thing, slow. Left knee wide and back into half moon. Left hand high. Woo! Plant your right fingertips, left hand high. Last time, you guys soften your right knee. Left knee comes wide. Knee high, hands high. Find your drishti. And last time to a half moon. Super slow. Left knee out. Hands come open. Right hand down. Find your balance. Holding it here. Now, we're going to just hold this in a half moon for a second. Option to bend your left knee and grab your foot with your hand. Option to go to a pistol squat, crazy kids. Soften your right knee, square your hips. Beginning to bring your left foot forward, grabbing that foot with your hand. What? Crazy. Whatever you can do. Whoop. We're all going to come back to a half moon pose. Slowly soften your right knee. We're going to warrior two. Left foot back in the mat. Right hand forward. Wow. Doesn't that feel good? Big breath here. Rise up an inch. Exhale, lower 2 inches. Now we're going to turn to a crescent, but pass it right on through to your water wheel. What? Right hand back. Left hand forward. Pull your hands apart. Bring your hands to heart center and make it a twisted crescent. Look to the mat. Press into your right foot and step your left foot forward. Woo-hoo-hoo. Inhale your left foot off the mat. Step back to twisted crescent. Open to a water wheel. Open back to warrior two. Inhale right back to your water wheel crescent. Hands to heart, twist your crescent. Look to mat, left foot forward. You get what's happening here. Left foot back, twisted, back to your water wheel. Open up warrior two. Last time, you guys. Inhale, open water wheel. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist your crescent. Look to mat, step your left foot forward, sword. Step left foot back. Open up to your water Open up to your warrior two. Windmill your hands to the mat. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Tighten your kneecaps. Pull your hands back. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. Let's do a gorilla pose. Flip your palms to the sky. Stick them underneath the whole pad of your foot. Your feet are hip width apart. Your toes are tickling your wrists. Tighten your tummies. Flatten your back. Shoulders pull towards spine. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, press your elbows out. Heart comes to your knees. It's a little bicep workout. You're breathing and staying focused. Exhale, forward fold. Release your hands. Soften your knees. We're going to go right up to another malasana. Yogi squat, toes out, heels in, hands to heart. Breathe. Find your drishti, your focus out in front of you. Maybe let's extend our right arm open. So bring your right armpit to your knee. Extend your right hand. Left hand goes high to the sky. Option to stay right there. Option to bind, so you bend your right elbow. Bring your hand behind your glute. Bend your left elbow. Left hand behind your back. Your hands can find each other. Option to hold that. Open up your shoulders, looking high left. Option to take a step higher and come up to a bird. Look to the mat. Right heel comes off the mat. Walk your left heel into the center. Look to the mat. You might have to release your hands so you don't strain your shoulder. Press into your left foot. See, I'm doing it. Ooh. And we're standing up if we can. Right knee high. Yes. Woo. Big breath. Shoulders back. Grace and ease, right? Slowly right foot down. Toes out. Release. Left hand high, right hand out. And back to the center. What just happened? Big breath here. Nice, you guys. Big old beautiful. Inhale, forward fold. Straighten up your legs, toes behind your wrist. And hopper step to your high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Maybe pull your kneecaps off the mat. Exhale to downward dog. Take 2 breaths here. Big, beautiful, grounding breath. Inhale your left foot high to the sky. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Round your shoulder blades and step your left foot inside your left hand. Nice. Big, beautiful breaths here. Inhale, rising up, hands to heart center. Exhale, twist and turn your crescent, or twisted crescent. Inhale to center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Kick your left foot high to the sky. Exhale, left foot forward outside your left hand. Rise up, hands to heart center. Twist your crescent. Come back to center, hands to mat. Kick your left foot high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward, outside left hand. Rise up, hands to heart. Find your drishti. Turn to the left. The back heel still tiptoe. Pull back forward, hands to the mat. Beautiful job. Left foot high. Exhale, left foot forward. Lizard. Rise up, last one, hands to heart. Twist to the left. Back to center, hands to heart. Kick your left foot high to the sky. Exhale, left foot forward, malasana, right foot forward. Lower your hips to the mat. So beautiful. Elbows to the inner knee, palms to heart center. You're looking forward. Beautiful posture, shoulder blades back. Slow down your breath. Heating up. Beautiful job, you guys. Take one more breath here. Slowly look to the mat. Bring your palms to the mat. Straighten your legs. Your toes walk behind your wrists. Shoulder blades away towards the spine. Again, let's grab our toes. Peace fingers to toes. Soften your knees. Now, straighten your knees. Pull your elbows to the side. Pull your heart to your knees. Inhale, heart high. Exhale, elbows up. Pull heart to knee and hold this for 2 breaths. Every exhale gives you a little more opening. Release your toes, palms come forward. Soften your knees. Rise up slowly, to your Tadasana. Hands go high, look high. Exhale, forward fold. Your feet are solid to the mat. Bringing your spine flat towards the earth, tummy to spine, hands to your waist so you're square to the ground. Soften your knees and now begin to rise up. Right knee comes high, your hands go high. Find your drishti. We're going to go to that slow half moon. So bringing your right knee wide and square to the mat, right hand back, open up to the mat, left hand down, right hand high, extend your right leg back. We're slowly going to rise right back up, repeating where we came from. Right knee wide and high, hands go high, so stable. Slowly, same thing, right knee wide, right hand back. Half moon pose, you guys, left hand down, whoo, find your drishti. Wherever you are, right hand high, stacking over shoulder. Open up your heart, right hip over left hip. And last time, square your right knee towards your right pec. Nice. Rising up, knee high, your hands go high. And last, wide, slow half moon. Right knee wide and back. Extend your leg, stack your hands. Now, option to stay right here. Option to bend your right knee and grab it, your foot with your hand. Or option to do that pistol squat. So bringing your hips square to the mat, kicking your right foot forward. See if we can do it. Grab your foot with your hands. What? Who can squat? I don't know if I can. Press back up to your half moon. Whatever you did, it was amazing. And we're going to soften our left knee and go right into a warrior two. What? Big, beautiful breath. Inhale up an inch. Exhale, lower 2 inches. Get your heart rate down. Calm yourself down here. We're going to open up to a crescent all the way to that water wheel crescent. Woo. Left hand back, right hand forward. Hands to heart center and twist. Remember this? We're going to rise. Oh, look to the mat. Step your right foot forward. Step your right foot back. Rise all the way up. Warrior two. Open right back to your water wheel crescent. Hands to heart. Twist your crescent. Look to mat. Step right foot forward. You're going to survive this. Step right foot back. Rise up to water wheel. Open up to warrior two. Open back to your water wheel crescent. Hands to heart. Twist your crescent. Look to the mat. Step right foot forward. Step right foot back. Open up to water wheel. Warrior two. Take a moment here in your warrior two. Just breathe. Yes. Exhale, hands to the mat and windmill hands down. Right foot steps forward. Straighten your legs. Heart pulls forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet hip width apart. Soften your left knee, left fingertips to mat between your toes. Inhale your right hand high, big twist. Option to bend your right elbow behind your back. Maybe come around a loop on your thigh. Bend your left elbow underneath between your legs, and maybe you can bind. Maybe your hands can find each other. Maybe someone out there is doing a crazy bird of paradise, or just hold this bind or hand to mat. Birds, press into your right foot, and all the pressure's on that right leg, not on your shoulders, and rise up. Left knee's bent. Maybe you want to extend your left leg if you're not going to break the TV. Nice. You there? Shoulders open. Lowering left foot back down. Left hand down, and right hand high. Lower your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop back to your low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step your left foot forward, your right foot forward, back into your malasana. Look to the left. Bring your left armpit to the left shoulder. And we're doing what? Right hand up, opening up. Look over your right shoulder. Option to release. Oh, there we go, right hand high. I forgot. Get yoga brain, who says we don't? Left elbow bends behind your back. Right hand behind your back. Maybe you're walking that right foot in, so you're lifting your left foot high. If you want to rise up to your bird, press into right foot, and again, rising up. Big open bind, lowering back down. Soften your right knee back to our malasana, hands to heart center. Look to the mat, palms down, straightening your legs, toes behind your heels. Right fingertips to the mat between your toes. Soften your right knee. Left hand goes high. Option to stay just right there for a nice twist. Or maybe you want to bind. Left arm behind your back. Right arm between your legs. Maybe you want to rise up if you're feeling frisky. Push into your left foot, open your heart, you're looking forward. Find your drishti. Let your drishti move as you rise, keeping your focus. Inhale, open up. Nice, you guys, shoulders open. Bringing your knee back, foot gently to the mat. Right hand down, left hand high, both hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And step or hop to your low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot high to the sky. Exhale, pull to a core plank. Right knee taps your right elbow. Inhale, right foot high, three-legged dog. With an exhale, bring your right knee under your body. Tap left elbow. Inhale, right foot high. Repeat, right knee under and tap left elbow. Extend your leg to a fallen triangle. Extends towards the other side. Open up heart to sky, hand high. Look to the mat, lower your hips to the mat. Nice. Inhale your hands high. And with an exhale, open your left hand to your left pinky edge or your inner left foot. And open your right hand high, trying to open your side. Maybe your elbow can come to the mat. Open up. Every exhale kind of extends you a little more. Opening up those ribs on the right. And with an inhale, rising up, right hand comes back to the top of the mat, plants. Bring your left hand high as you pull your right foot inside your left thigh. So you got a right knee bent now. Push your right knee to the mat. Press into your right palm, looking towards the top of your mat. Rock star pose. Lift your hips off the mat. Pressing your back foot to the mat, open up your heart, left hand pulls forward. Look to the mat, top of the mat, left hand down. You're gonna press around, left toes under, kick your right foot high, and flow through your vinyasa. Choice to meet us just in downward dog. Nice, deep, opening up the collarbones. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, left knee taps your left elbow. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, taps right elbow. Nice. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, left knee taps your right elbow. Extend your left leg, fallen triangle. Open up your heart. Your right foot's planted flat to the mat. Hand pulls towards the top of the mat. Exhale, look to the mat and lower your hips down. Nice. And bring your right hand right to the edge of your right foot. Left hand high, open up your body. And exhale, open up. Sweet relief. Left hand towards, pulling towards your back foot, wherever you are. Maybe elbow to mat. Breathe, opening up your left ribs, your left side. Last breath here. Rising up, pull your tummy to spine. Left hand top of mat, right hand high, bending your left knee, foot inside your hip. Press your left knee down, push your right toes to the mat. Rock star, open up your heart, open up your hand to the top of the mat. With an exhale, look to the top of the mat. Right hand down. Beautiful, you guys. Back, right toes under. Kick your left foot high and flow through your vinyasa. Maybe you want to float that back foot. Big old beautiful breath. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, heels low. Inhale, heels high, soften your knees, and step or hop, whoop, whoop, right on through to a seated pose, to a Dandasana, your high boat pose. We're going to pull our knees out, pull your heels towards your body, grab your peace fingers to your big toes. If you'd like, extend into a wide leg straddle, high boat pose. Now exhale, bringing knees to heart, make a big ball in the center. Inhale, open up, low boat. Exhale, squeeze into that ball. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, squeeze to that ball. Low boat. You can do it. Squeeze to that ball. Low boat. Open up your arms if you'd like. And exhale, pull into high boat. Palms high, hands forward. Low boat, hands overhead. Exhale, squeeze, high boat. Open up, low boat, hands high. Squeeze, high boat. And last time, low boat. Last time, high boat, holding this. Squeezing knees together for 5. Your shoulders are back for 4. Tummy to spine. 3, 2, 1. Extend your right foot leg strong. Left knee to your heart and twist like we did before. Right elbow taps to your left knee and switch. Hold it for just a second. Squeeze and twist. Oh yes, you'll thank me. And squeeze and twist. And twist. You got it. And twist for 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. This is hard. 1, 1. All the way to the mat. Roll back and forth right into a tabletop pose. Yes, we're coming to a close. Woo! Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. You're going to roll your toes under, press up to one more downward dog, and kick your right foot high. Exhale, right knee comes right to your right wrist. We're going to half pigeon. Big secret coming out. Kick your right foot forward. Your left foot comes straight out from your left hip. So you want to look around to the left and see if that's a straight line. And you're trying to square your hips to the mat, so maybe bring right hand to your right thigh and left hand to your right heel. So you're square still, just like in a warrior one. Strong tummy. Maybe you want to extend your left foot back more. While opening of that left front hip. Feel that twist. If you press and look around to the right, you feel that opening in your extended left outer hip. Front hip. Now, option to open up your arms. Option to bring your hands behind your back, twine your fingers, and pull your knuckles away from your body. Big shoulder opener. Slowly release and bring your hands forward and go into your half pigeon. However you want to do it. Maybe your hands are under your head. Maybe you grab a block, whatever you want underneath your forehead. Maybe you just are fine. You want to extend your hands. We're going to breathe and we're going to let our hips do the talking. But only give them so much power. You just breathe right on through it. And be still. Don't be afraid of the discomfort that you feel here. Trust yourself. You know that if you're truly in the wrong pain, you'll stop. Hear yourself and listen. Big, beautiful breath. One last little quiet little breath here. Nice, you guys. Slowly bring your palms to the mat, walking yourself back up. We're not coming out of it yet, just letting yourself kind of transition here. Maybe a little side swipe. Roll to your right hip. We're going to open up last time. Left leg straightens out to the back, right foot inside your right thigh. Just take a moment here. Left hand behind your left hip, right hand comes to your left knee, and just take a little twist here. You have beautiful posture. You're very straight in your spine. You're looking over your left shoulder. You're glistening with sweat. And breathe, tummy to spine. Look around to the right, right hand down, left hand down. We're doing that whole transition back to a downward dog. If you want to do a little vinyasa, have at it. Inhale your left foot high. With an exhale, left knee, left wrist. Kick your left foot forward for a half pigeon on the other side. Check out where your leg is in relation to your right sits bone. Maybe you want to tighten your little glute there. Open up a little more. Left hand onto your inner left thigh if you'd like. Right hand to your left foot. And square your body. Maybe look around to the left, a little twist. Option to open up your arms, hands behind your back, maybe a different thumb on top. Mess with your brain. Open up your heart. Stay here as you breathe. One last inhale. Exhale, looking towards the mat. Relax your neck. Hands to the mat into your half pigeon pose. Last 2 breaths here. Maybe make your exhale just extra long and luxurious. Recognize all that you've done in this practice. Slowly release. Bring palms back to the mat. We're going to slowly tip to the left. Extend your right leg and your left foot comes inside your right thigh. Nice. Just taking a moment here. Isn't that lovely? Feels so good. Maybe walk your right hand behind your right glute, left hand to your outer leg, and take that little twist with the beautiful posture that you have. Slowly, when you're ready, release. Look around your left shoulder, and your hands come back to the top of the mat. Right toes under, and maybe you want to go through that vinyasa again, whatever feels good. We will meet all the way down on the floor, lowering slowly to your mat, left ear down, cactusing your arms. Kick your right foot towards the sky, like your right knee bends. Nice, you guys. Your arms are bent, or maybe your arms are in a T, or whatever feels good. You may want to bring your right palm to your right ribs. But you're going to lift your right knee off the mat and try to kick. You're keeping your upper body to the mat, but tap your right foot behind you as much as you can. And bring your right knee back down by your left. Extend your right leg. Now bring your right ear to the mat. Right cheek down. Bend your left foot, pressing into your elbows. Lift your left knee off the mat and twist. Tap. Come back. Straight legs, left cheek down. We're just going to do it one more time. Right heel to glute. Lift up your right foot and tip and tap behind you. And come back to straight legs. Nice. Left heel to your left glute. Right cheek down. And lift your knee and tap behind you. And back and straight. So nice. Bring your elbows by your sides and press up to this little forearm sphinx pose. Nice. Looking forward. Bring your hands out if this feels good for you. Everyone's body is different. Press into your palms, and if you can bring your elbows off the mat, if you want to straighten your arms, so a little seal pose, shoulders back. Feeling your low back here opening up. And we're going to roll onto our backs to go towards Shavasana. So lowering elbows to the mat, right palm down, and just twist on over to your back. Beautiful transitions, you guys. Hands to your knees. Pull your knees to your heart and maybe make some big circles with your hips. It feels so yummy. And again, just letting your mind flow and reap the benefits of this work. Pull your right knee to your mat, extend your left leg, extend your right arm out to the side, and pull your right knee across your body just for a little spinal twist. Look towards the right. Try to relax both shoulders to the mat. You might want to even scooch your left shoulder blade over to the left. Last breath here. Just a little short little moment. We're slowly going to roll to our backs. Pull your knees to your heart. Square yourself on your mat and extend your right leg straight back to the back. Left knee to heart will squeeze. Left arm open and pull your knee across your body. Opening up shoulder blades to mat, looking left, and just breathe. Last breath here. Slowly, as you're ready, roll to your back. Knees to heart, whatever feels good. Maybe you want to plant your feet on the mat and tick-tock your knees. You'll know what your body's calling for, and just listen. When you're ready, if you want to take some other moves before we go to our Shavasana, feel free. Read your body. Otherwise, extend your legs. Extend your hands, or maybe you want to sit with your glutes against a wall and put your legs up a wall. That might feel fun for today. But wherever you are, I invite you to tell yourself that you are learning. You are learning and growing in your stillness and your quietness, and that you're able to do it. Find your stillness, find your quiet. We'll stay here for a few minutes and just be. invite you to choose to stay exactly as you are. You can turn this off and stay here for the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes, as long as you want. Or if you'd like to begin now to bring movement to your fingers, your toes, maybe some deep breaths to your body. And as you're ready, I invite you to roll to one side, curling into a little ball like a newborn baby. Actually, you're not even born yet. You're the fetus. You're still inside. You're still busy forming what you are and who you are. Without judgment, with incredible love, I invite you to plant your top hand to the mat and rise up to a seated pose. You're going to sit in a relaxed pose with maybe your legs crossed, your hands resting on your knees. Deep, beautiful breath. With an inhale, bringing your palms to heart center, maybe pressing palm against palm and feeling that slight resistance. Feeling your feet grounded on the mat, maybe just moving around a little so you're at ease. With a deep inhale, bring your thumbs to your forehead. With open lips, let all that air go. One more time, big inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth and let it go. Beautiful, beautiful practice. The light and the love in me honors the light and the love in you. Beautiful practice. You guys are amazing. Great practice.